So, I once again, I said, we did a lot of teaser fishing. I like my teaser far back, off my bridge teasers. We catch probably 75% of our fish off the teaser. White marlins, blue marlins. I think that's sometimes the first thing they see is the dredge or the bridge teaser. And I like fishing a big bridge teaser, and I think blue marlins like big stuff. I think sometimes we fish stuff too small. And a 500-pound blue marlin can eat a 30-pound tuna, no problem. So I fish bigger teasers, and that way we can throw out a pitch bait, and, like a tuna or a mackerel, and you want to. I start teasing that fish in from the bridge teaser. You want to get that bait close as you can to the teaser without getting tangled up. As when that teaser's coming in, you want it about 6 feet in front of that. You want your bait about 6 feet in front of that teaser. So when that teaser gets to your bait, I flip the teaser out of the water, which is the bait and switch. And on a pitch bait, hooking a fish, you want to be ready. You want to have your tip up. You want to have your thumb on it, holding that bait, skipping. The fish comes up, you can see them, chasing the bait. You feel your rod get heavy. You need to know the weight of your bait, the weight of like a tuna. You need to practice getting your bait out there. If it's a ballyhoo or a tuna or a Spanish mackerel, and you got your rod up there and you know the weight of the bait. You know how hard that bait is pulling, and then you'll see that fish come, and when it gets heavy, when he grabs it, you just kind of, you're giving it to him. You're feeding it to him. It's like swinging a baseball bat. You swing and you let it go, and you just gotta, manage your line coming off the spool so you don't backlash. That's the biggest no-no. So, he hits it hard. You just gotta add proper thumb pressure so you don't get overrun on your spool. But we fish circle hooks. On a ballyhoo or a Spanish mackerel, you want to get that fish, eat the bait. He'll grab it head first. He'll go down there and spin the bait around. It takes him 3-4 seconds to do that. Chomps it almost like a pelican. I mean, if you ever seen a pelican eat something, he grabs it and he takes him 3-4 seconds to get it down head first, always head first. Tunas and ballyhoos, you see where all their fins fold up. That's how fish are eaten. They're eating head first. So, you want to, give him 3-4 seconds to get that bait down, give him a couple more seconds to go down there and turn his head. And you want the bait you want him to kind of swallow the bait and start kind of heading the other way. So that's how a circle hook works. You want that fish to swim down there 10-12 feet, give him 5-6 seconds, let him turn his head, and slowly lock your drag up and just start cranking. And the fish is either going to be there or he's not. And if he's not there, you crank it up, get your bait skipping again, and get ready and do it again. You don't have to do any kind of funny stuff. You don't have to jerk. You don't have to, hold your rod down or, all these things. All you got to do is get tight and keep it tight. If he's not there, you wind it back up, get your tip up, get your bait skipping, and get ready to do it again.